As I think we all know, more than 40 years ago, the federal government made a solemn commitment to the workers of this country. If a retiree is promised a certain pension benefit after a lifetime of hard work, a company could not renege on that promise. That commitment 40 years ago was exactly the right thing to do. When someone works for their entire life, and when that worker sometimes gives up wage increases, gives up health care benefit increases, that person, in order to make sure that he or she will have a decent pension, it is unacceptable to pull the rug out from underneath that worker. This is not just negotiating. This is a commitment made, sacrifices made by workers in order to guarantee the fact that when they retire, they will have decent benefits. And together, what we are here today to say, that those promises have got to be kept. Last year, unfortunately, behind closed doors, a provision was slipped into a must-pass spending bill that now makes it legal to cut the pension benefits of about 1.5 million workers and retirees in troubled multi-employer pension plans. As a result, retirees all over this country are waking up to the painful reality that the promises made to them could be broken, and that the pension benefits that they are receiving today may soon be cut by 30, 40, or even 65%. What this means is that retirees who are currently receiving a pension benefit of $18,000 a year are in danger of seeing their benefits cut by up to $3,800, a 21% cut. Retirees who are currently receiving a pension benefit of $36,000 a year could see their pension benefits cut by up to $21,000, or a 60% cut. In other words, tens of thousands of retirees all across this country who are in the middle class today, who intended to retire in the middle class, could slip into poverty in their retirement years. We are talking about retirees who will no longer be able to pay their mortgages, retirees who will not be able to take care of their family obligations, and we're talking about families who may slip in to the need to live out their remaining years on food stamps. That is unconscionable, and we cannot allow that to happen. Yet today, the Treasury Department has proposed regulations allowing the pensions of the American people to be substantially cut. In my view, we have got to send a very loud and a very clear message to the Republican leadership in Congress and to the President of the United States. When a promise is made to working people, that promise must be kept. We are not going to slash pensions in this country. As many of you know, Congresswoman Marcy Kaptur and I have introduced legislation that would prevent the retirement benefits of over 1.5 million workers and retirees from being cut by repealing the anti-pension rider in last year's appropriations bill. It establishes an emergency fund within the Pension Benefit Guaranty Corporation to make sure that multi-employer pension plans can continue to provide every pension benefit owed to every eligible American for decades to come. And we pay for this program by eliminating 2 tax loopholes that impact the wealthiest people in this country. So let me just conclude by thanking you for coming here to D.C. today, for thanking you for standing up not just for yourselves, but for over 1 million workers and retirees all over this country. Bottom line is, if people cannot have faith in government, that government is going to keep their word, then what is our entire democracy about? All right?